Welcome back to My Bella Blessing. I am Lynn behind the camera, and in front of the camera is also me. Why? Because this is my hobby channel, and what is it that we do over here? I give you the ins and out of my hobby, and this is a place where we don't want to grow up. We don't have to grow up, but a place where you can come and have fun. So, hey, come on in. Come on in with Lynn and see what we got going on today. All right now, aunties and uncles and cousins and friends, welcome back. I am back on with my two co-hosts here, the Annette Hemstead. This is Travis and that is Tulip. Yes, they are still rocking out and co-hosting. But how about y'all didn't tell me that little Missy here still had the price tag on the bottom of her shoes that we got from Once Upon a Child. And look at Travis trying to have his gangster lean on. What? You can sit up, boy. But we're going to get right into this video. I don't want it to be really long. By the time you see this, it will be Friday. Guess what? I'm filming on the night before. Yes, because we will be traveling. We'll probably already be at our destination by the time you see this video. So I'm going to get ready to share someone with you on today for Fresh Face Friday. I actually got two that I want to share with you. So I'm going to place you guys on the tripod and let's see who we have. Okay, this is a baby that you guys have not seen in quite a while. I don't think y'all saw him. But see those little shoes? And there he is, a baby 7. When I shared the video on yesterday, I said, you know what? I know who I'm going to take with me on our travels. And it will be baby 7. Tell your auntie Marissa over at Mariah Diane, hey. Say hey. So, yes, this is her baby. She loves him. He has on this little romper here, red and gray stripe that says awesome little guy. So he is here on today with me. He has on that little outfit with those little Nikes. I figure you guys haven't seen him in a while, and I said, hey, he will be the one that's traveling with me with us. Me and my husband will be traveling with us. We're going to the cabins, and he got him some clothes that I'm going to be packing. And my mom always told me, when you go out of town, make sure you got some clean underwear, honey. You know what I'm saying? And some clean PJs, new PJs, all of that good stuff. So I'm going to share with you all what I got for what it's going to be going in the bag for him to take. And Chance is a little bit in his feelings, y'all, because he's not going. Y'all know Chance is normally our travel buddy, but this time it's going to be baby 7. Baby 7 is going. So he is going with these. We popping tags, y'all. Y'all already know. So shout out to Jay from the UK. Another new Dolly clothes here. But these PJs right here and these little, look at these little house shoes here. These little house shoes right here that his auntie Mara got him many years ago. Well, they actually wasn't for him. These was for my baby piece, my very first piece. But I had those many years ago. And we're doing like a movie night. So, of course, we're going to be doing Batman. So, we'll be twinning in our Batman. Y'all think y'all saw me and Legend do that once before. So, we'll be twinning and winning in that. And he got to put on the Jordans. Y'all know he got to be rocking out with his Jordans right there. We're going to do this little outfit here, which is a 3-piece. Got the little jacket and the joggers because it's going to be a little cool up there in the mountains. And he got to take something from his godmother. Yes, the Mr. Irresistible. He didn't get a chance to wear that for Valentine's Day. So it's Love Day every day, right? So he'll be able to put that on. So he will be rocking that as well. We're going to take these little shoes here, little white bottoms, to go with that little outfit there. And then look, if we're gonna be up there in the mountains, y'all, in Tennessee, in the cabins, we got to have on the little bear, the little snuggle buddy, right? We got to have that on so he can stay warm, won't get too cool. And we can put on those little moccasins here with that. So that is what he will be taking and traveling with. And I'm going to get his bag prepared. And now I'm about to get ready to show y'all the next Fresh Face. I told y'all I can't say it real fast. The FFF, the Fresh Face Friday. So let me get ready to get that one together to share with you all. And I'm going to come right back on the camera. I'm going to put y'all on pause and move this stuff out the way and bring the next fresh face for Friday. Dun, 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 dun. Can anybody just drop in the comments and let me know? I mean, you can drop whatever you want in the comments, but I'm gonna pose a question out there. I've shared this on my video once before, but let me know what's like my favorite dolls to collect. What are like my two favorite dolls to collect? That's what I'll say. I'm gonna say what are my two favorite dolls to collect. Y'all know I like all types of dolls. So let's get into this Fresh Face Friday. I want to get ready to share this one here. This is one that actually been around in my collection, but has been in storage. So every now and then you got to pull them out of storage, right? I had already told y'all about this one, but I just never shared him on camera. So let's get into it. Do 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 do. Yes, it is a Phaser Spaniel doll. Say hey. So this is the Phaser Spaniels. This is actually, look y'all, he got this curly hair. He's in the original outfit that he comes with. Now these little shoes I actually had to put on him. He don't come with any shoes. So those little shoes I put on him. He had on this Union Express with this hat. His hair is a wig like most of all of the Phaser Spaniel dolls. Wigged out. He has these long, beautiful lashes with these brown eyes, and he has these like rosy cheeks. He has a dimple in that side of the cheek, and it's like the little maroon burgundy type tongue and lips that are painted there. So, and I know I told y'all before how I love the expressions on the Phaser Spaniel dolls. I know some people may be like, girl, that's like too cartoonish. That's like just too clownish for me. But when I look at it, I just smile. When I looked at him, when I first saw him, I am just like, even when I brought him out of the box, I'm looking at him and I'm just like, look at you, buddy. I just began to laugh because the expression is like no other. They have such an expression on their faces. And y'all, what I really love about him also as well, he's a really great size. But for those who don't know, which I'm sure none of you guys know, other than like your family is watching, but my dad used to work for the railroad before he passed away. So when I saw him, and I tell you, these dolls, they just tell a story. And it just reminded me of just like all of the stories that my mom used to share about my dad when he worked on the railroad, and just all of that with the overalls on, and just all of that because I am from Macon, GA, baby. Yes, Bibb County. So these this is how my cousins, them, even myself would dress with like the overalls on and all of that, just down there in the country, just having a great good time. And this doll just did what it needed to do on today. Definitely, if somebody had this particular one, they can always change it out to a girl. I'm sure that would not be a problem. If I had a bow, I would stick a bow right there just so y'all could see what he would look like as a girl. But he is actually the Trouble. That is actually the name of this particular scope for Phaser Spaniel, is the Trouble scope. So y'all already know I got to give you a little bit background history because we are still rocking out in Black history. So I'm going to drop a little Black history for that and concerning Trouble. Our Congressman John Lewis, yes, he was a legendary civil rights movement person, and he was known for saying good trouble. And he had a quote that was good trouble, necessary trouble, and to redeem the soul of America. He also had another quote that went with that, but he always talked about good trouble before he passed away in 2020. May God bless his family and may his soul rest in peace. But he always just talked about good trouble, getting in good trouble, and it being necessary trouble. Sometimes you're gonna have to go through some trouble, and it could be good trouble in order for it to be necessary to get the change that we are seeking as a people, because our struggle, as John Lewis has stated many, many times before, that our struggle is not the struggle of a day, a week, a month, or a year, but it's a struggle of a lifetime. And never ever be afraid to make some noise. Meaning that sometimes you got to shake up some things in order to get some things to change. You got to do some things different. You got to be hopeful. You got to be optimistic. You got to be determined to make the change. You got to be determined to be the change. And with that being said, guess what today is, y'all? It's Random Act of Kindness Day. So I will be spreading some love. Like I try to always do. I try to be a light in this dark world. And I try to always serve and give love at all times, because there's so much hate that is being spewed. But anyway, y'all, that is it. That's my time. I pray that each and every one of you all find a reason to smile today. Whether it's a reason because today is the day that the Lord has made. So rejoice and be glad in it. But be glad in this day no matter what. It is the weekend, baby. Yes, it'll be the weekend by the time y'all see this video, by the time this video drop. But y'all, that is it. Those are my quads on today. Yes, y'all, that is it. That is my time. I pray that everybody have a wonderfully blessed weekend. Do something for somebody else that ain't nobody got to know about it. Like, just do something for somebody else, and ain't nobody got to know about it. But it could be between you and that person, or either you and God. So every now and then we got to do random acts of kindness anonymously. Like, we don't let anybody know. Nobody has to know but God. Be an angel to somebody. Okay? But y'all, that is it. That's my time. I said that like how many times? MBB squad. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna squad up. How do you squad up? All you do is leave a comment, stay to the end of the video, and make sure you leave me a comment. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that great, good stuff. Ain't that right? Yes, I give you the ins and out of my hobby. This is what we do over here, boo. We like to have fun. We like to laugh and have a great, good time. And I'll throw some faith in now. Yes. So that is it, y'all. But before we go, before we go, what we gonna do, boo? What we gonna do, boo? We gonna live on purpose. We gonna laugh on purpose. Ha ha. And we gonna love. We gonna love. We gonna live. We gonna laugh. And we gonna love on purpose, you guys. Live, laugh, and love someone with the love of God. And until my next video.